Here we go. This is Sonic Prime unboxing Angel's Voyage ship, and with the addition I purchased recently, the No Place crew. Alright, so here's another unboxing. Yeah, just toy unboxing for Sonic Prime, and it's not going to be an episode as well. So today, we're just going to simply unbox this Angel's Voyage ship. Now, before I get to that, here is a detail of what the box looks like, of course. Got some articulation, and yes, I've opened the box already, but not taking out the wrappers. The back of the box also features the giant ship from Sonic Prime, the Angel's Voyage, along with the exclusive figures and a cannon as well. Also, here are some of the articulation and illustration of what these figures look like, although they do not come with the figures itself, so that means I'll have to buy them separately. And yes, this is just the Angel's Voyage, where you get it from No Place, or I bought it from GameStop at a nice discounted price. Alright, so let's see how this unboxes. On the other hand, there's some add-ons to it. The No Place figures. This comes with Baton Rouge, we got Sonic in the No Place gear, and we got Sail's Tails with a cannon, and a Prism Shard with swords, of course. But overall, here are the details of what the back looks like too. So, this is just a special add-on to the Angel's Voyage for this set, but of course, I'll try to box them. Now, let's just unbox these figures. Well, I guess that didn't go out pretty well, but here are the sets of how to build as well. And there's some more to discover. Alright, so yes, these are some of the parts for the Angel's Voyage as well. All of them are in the bag too. Got some accessories, got some few cannons or bag, and there's an exclusive Knuckles the Dread figure. And I think it looks like a whatever that thing's called, but here are the instructions how to make the Angel's Voyage like that. So that's the instructions. Now let's take out these pieces from the bag itself. Wow, the roar for the wheels, of course. So these are the base plates for the Angel's Voyage. Carefully try to set up and plug them in as well. How does it work? Yes, I usually do it very extra carefully so that I don't break it as often. What am I missing? Oh, I forgot this piece. Let's take it out of the bag and then put it inside as well. So this is the initial base setup of what it looks like, but I guess I forgot to put this piece. Also, another piece that came with the Knuckles the Dread bag as well. So let's put that in too. Attach this carefully too, just making sure. And the back plate, if it says in instructions, I will also have to attach that too. Alright, yes, this took me a little while to get this whole thing set up like this. The only thing I'm having difficulty is trying to squeeze in across everything as well, but of course, yeah, I'll just make some adjustments to it. Alright, now we set up this entire deck here, as long as nothing gets unusually released too, but I don't know what's going on with that. There we go, I had to set this deck on top of it so that everything should be set for this entire ship base, of course. Right now these instructions are a little damn confusing here, but I found out those pieces here as well, so I plug it in with this flag and the other one is going to be that flag, so here it goes. Did I do it right? Or is this something different? There. Next one. Okay, not bad. But I'm not sure if it's accurate. Alright, so these support beams took me a while to figure out, but all you gotta do is attach this hook right there, or a string, and the other one is another one like that too. But of course, here's an example of what it looks like. You just simply get a piece and then attach it onto these poles like that, and then snap it onto this hole right there. And that's how simple it is. And then get the other piece too. Let me do one more demonstration. Just some small adjustment to this one. It needs to be a little higher, but let me snap the hole on the bottom. There you go. It's now more stable. Now the last part is this piece. Here goes, the top goes like that, and the bottom right there too. And that's step 4 already. Oh, and the cannons, these do snap on some parts, like here, let's see. Other one goes almost facing the other way. Hold on. And the other cannon goes here. There we go. That's basically all the cannons placed. Alright, so this next piece, along with a separate piece as well, goes right here. Attach it with the bottom two. I don't know why this thing just suddenly goes off for no apparent reason, but now the last one goes here. And there we have it. We got ourselves this piece too. So that's the 5th step. Lastly, the step 6 for this part is the net that goes here, and this piece that goes in the front. Small disclaimer, it is a basket, not a net. Alright, here is the second one right there, and the very last is this flag right there. So let's place that. Make sure it also aligns parallel with the one on the bottom too. But overall, this is the build of Angel's Voyage. Also, the cannon right there is not in the correct place, so I will fix that. Alright, now the final touch into that is to get Dread and then set him to where he wants to be. That's all. So, yes, Knuckles' Dread is just driving the ship itself, of course. Also, here are the No Place crews too, so just gonna unbox everything from what it has and then pull it out. So that's all. I just had to cut the tape out and then get the figures out in the right spot. So let's just get these guys out. Alright, so yeah, the boxing is rather difficult for me, but this is the blue prism shard, or the no place shard. This is one of Tails' sword and or Tails. Of course, you can give him the sword that he wants. And here's Baton Rouge with her sword, which I can also attach. And lastly, this is the No Place Sonic, which he hovers and uses the regulators. So yeah, the design is pretty much okay in my hands, but of course these look pretty amazing, and the details are pretty much in an accurate way, of course. And for Tails, I guess there's some few details, or sails, of course. I don't know why I call them Tails for that, but the robotic arms is pretty much good. And we got some other accessories too, except that he's a bit tied up, which I don't know if you guys can see that. For some reason, he's in the restricted... Okay, there we go. But of course, yeah, that's basically an overview of some No Place figures too. And the tails, rotatable too. The twin tails though. Also, the cannon is also an extra accessories for this Angel's Voyage, so it can be attached to the other side too. So this is easily attachable, and then I can use that. So of course, just to keep in a safe spot, or I'll have to get the other collection of the Boss Cage and or the New York City. So I'm gonna save this for something else and then put it in the Angel's Voyage. And let's see how this works out. Good storage companion as well. And then we got some other crews, except I didn't hold the sword correctly though, but should be good. Alright, so yeah. Now we put some wrestler crews, well, all of them. So yeah. And yes, that's all the set for the No Place. The only thing that they didn't have is the Black Rose, but not to worry, I got this huge figure of Black Rose, except it doesn't fit on top of the Angel's Voyage, but this is just a large action figure for that. And I also got some few that I will unbox maybe in some other day, but overall that's basically it, unboxing the Angel's Voyage. Alright, so of course, yeah, it's a very short unboxing review for the Angel's Voyage ship, as well as these collectibles too, of course. But overall, if you guys do enjoy this small unboxing vlog, please consider following me on other social media platforms, my Bad page, even though I didn't explain as much as I did, of course. But overall, I love the set so far. I may get more collectible figures too. This is VlogWithAvroTF, signing out.